Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Millennial Investments. Today, or this morning, we're going to be looking at SNDL and giving a quick pre-market update on the stock and how it's performing so far. But before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, and also hit that notification bell to receive notifications about trade reviews such as this one and our free daily trade alerts, which we will release one later on this day, so be sure to stay tuned. Otherwise, let's get into the review. Alright, so just to give you an update, we originally alerted on SNDL on December 22nd. And the stock was still sitting at 52 cents a share. The last price that it hit was $3.72. Of course, we hit $4.72 this morning. That still put us at about 613% on our initial trade alert. Currently up 25% on the trade. We were currently looking at the stock consolidating from a 60-cent breakout after the company paid off all of its debt, making the company officially debt-free. The stock was up near 25% week over week and was currently trading in a rising wedge when we found it. We believed that it would retest the 60 cents levels again to push above the 78. Of course, on February 3rd, we saw SNDL. It fell into a strong momentum and consolidation or continuation on the 1 hour, but was also showing a large gap on the daily. So we were looking for a potential pullback, and we actually advised some of our members to do the split and run, where you take half of your position beyond making 100% on the trade and allow your profits to continue making money for you. And still to this day, I don't retract that method of securing risk on your initial trade. But anyways, moving forward, looking at the trade this morning, as I said, we broke out with a gap up to the 416 price levels. Found some resistance at the 459 before consolidating back to the 428 here, as we can see. We actually found strong support there up until and made our way up to 486 was the peak there. Up until we retested those levels again and lost support for some reason. I want to know why. Moving pretty heavy in pre-market. I think it's like the sixth most largest liquidity stock in the market right now, next above Microsoft and even above Neo, surprisingly. TL Ray is actually second to Tesla this morning, so we look for pot stocks to keep moving this morning. I'm really interested in figuring out how I call it SNDL opens in today's market open. That's definitely going to let you know if we're going to continue moving forward. Yesterday, I did a quick review, which I will attach some snippets in, where we were looking to break above the 368, and apparently we gapped up well above that this morning, almost 50 cents exactly. So now we're creating new price ranges that we're trading within. As you see, we found support. Although the price dipped, it still found support around these 360 to 368 levels, and it's currently making its way back to retest the old 425 support levels that we made in pre-market, which could potentially become levels of resistance going into today's trading session. I just want you to know that, because as you can see, here was once a level of resistance. I explained this in yesterday's video. It became a level of support. So the same thing can happen with levels of support, where when those are established, they can potentially become levels of resistance, like you see here. So, but the momentum that wheat stocks have behind it, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to break above those 425s, retest the 478s. But I really want people to pay attention to the fact that what we're doing here is creating the price ranges that we're trading within. So if we're breaking above 425 to retest those 486s, then I expect the stock to be able to find support above there and keep moving higher. I actually stated in one of our Discord communities that we could potentially see $6 with all of this price action in pre-market on Sandal by the end of the day. So just wanted to come in and give a quick update on what we're seeing this morning, what to look for, identifying our levels of support and resistance, and how they can play a part in the price ranges as you see here and here. And this is yesterday's top price range. And being able to realize that just because we have a steep sell-off, okay, yeah, we broke through this level of support and began trading in this price range, but this level of support became support, or level of resistance from yesterday became levels of support. So keep that in mind going forward into today's trading session. That's what you want to identify. That's how we trade. That's how we make astonishing. It bewilders me the percent gains we're making on some of these alerts that we're providing people, but we're glad to do it. Otherwise, that's it for now. Look out for our free daily trade alert. Like I said before, be sure to like and subscribe, but also share. I'm realizing that's a big part of building this community here on YouTube, or this piece of our community at Millennial Investments on YouTube. I look forward to being able to do this a lot more. Of course, I want to make sure it's worthwhile for everybody to come here and watch. Make sure that we have as much information as we can possibly provide. I don't know if you guys want to sit here with me for a second, but it looks like we're going to retest those 368 price levels. And if we do, then we're potentially going to go back to 316. Just letting you know. Of course, the stock closed at 299 yesterday, so we're still well above yesterday's close. So let's see if we can hold up here. That's what we're looking for. We can start building some charts out and kind of confirming the move of what we're seeing. Let's look back. Let's go on the 1 hour real quick. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's so much room to gap down, so you got to be careful here. Of course, I did confirm this is being pushed by the Wall Street's Bet group. So it brings a lot of risk and volatility into the trade, so be careful here. Looks like we're not going to be able to break through those. I just wanted to watch while we were on here. Looks like we might, looks like we might not. But until we figure that out, feel free to comment below with your positions, your price averages. If you want to, feel free to disclose your profits. Not a problem with us. We currently have positions on the trade and calls, so looking for this to perform. I don't know how high it's going to perform. I don't have a price target on it. You can look back on the weekly to determine the previous price ranges, which you see we have already identified our price ranges. We're looking for this to break above the somewhere above the 368. I think I said in yesterday's video to retest those 4086s and continue moving higher, which you see that was previously a key level of resistance too. So that's a very big level to pay attention to here. Let me remove this here. Anyways, I'm not going to hold you up too long. I got to get ready for the market to open and do my research. So I just wanted to provide you guys with a update on the stock and how we're performing pre-market. I will probably provide another update at the end of the day. This is also a notification to take profits for our members if you're concerned about continued risk of losing more profits that you have already gained. So I will be pushing an update on this here in a second, as well as an update to all of our members at the end of the day to see how we performed. Hopefully we can hit that $6 price range. But otherwise, have a good day. Good luck trading. Be smart. Stay ahead of the money. And don't risk it all on one thing. So thank you for watching.